Okay, so the most condescending man in the world, James O'Brien, is back with some more commentary, this time on the news about Yvette Cooper releasing a league table for crimes committed by nationality. Now, I think this man was born whinging about racism at this point, so let's have a watch of this video and see what great insight James O'Brien has to offer about this.
I don't know what else this is designed to do but to feed hatred. And I mean, you can tell from my voice, I really want to be wrong. Why is the Labour government determined to publish far more information about the nationalities of criminals than ever before? And you can come at this from whatever angle you want.
I mean, the reason is because the people pressuring this, everyone's been pressuring this, and I think we all know what these statistics are going to tell us. We've seen the European ones, and that was damning evidence against mass immigration, so I'd imagine it's going to be the same here. So that's why, James, that's why this has been published.
And I honestly don't think you will, because I can't see that you could. Explain to me why this isn't as unpleasant as it appears. And what are we supposed to do with the information? So if we discover that Poles commit more crimes than, I don't know, Spaniards, are we supposed to treat Poles and Spaniards differently? What am I supposed to do with this information? It's not ethnicity, it's nationality. So, I mean, are they going to publish the fact that the massive, massive, massive majority of crimes committed in this country are committed by non-foreigners? Just in terms of simple statistics, that's not an opinion, it's counting. Are we going to start having conversations about the white middle class and the white working class and their peculiar proclivity for certain kinds of crimes? What else is the reasoning behind this?
Okay, so a few points to break down there. I think that it's interesting that he mentioned himself that this is by nationality and not ethnicity, because later on in his argument, he's saying, are we going to start looking at the crimes? Are we going to see information about the crimes about middle class white people and working class white people? Even though just before that he said this wasn't about nationality, so he's the argument he's used is kind of stupid, because like a second before that he's talking about how it's not about ethnicity. Yet when it's coming to criticizing white British people, white middle class and working class people, then he's using it the other way around and twisting it around. In terms of what the information is going to be used for, I mean, it's pretty obvious what it's going to be used for. It's going to tell us statistics about which cultures, which cultural parts of the world are assimilating more and which ones aren't. It's pretty simple, really. I think we all know what the answers are going to be. But yeah, this was just another classic James O'Brien video of him complaining and whinging and everything's racist. Even the Labour Party's racist now. I mean, I never thought I'd see James O'Brien say the Labour Party's racist, because it seems like he's one of the biggest shills for them, but now he's also turned on them as well. So everyone's racist now coming at James O'Brien, apart from himself, I think. And also just the condescending tone that he always uses always gets me. And always, he's very irritating. I think that almost makes him watchable, because you just want to watch him just to see how irritating he is. It's kind of addictive in a way, really. But yes, another classic James O'Brien video. Pretty much said nothing interesting, nothing of note. Made himself look silly by counter-arguing against himself within the space of 30 seconds. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe, because there's more of it coming your way, and thank you for watching.